Oh my God. My mom is watching me do this. Secondly, I don't like this angle. I would rather contort my body into absurd positions than attempt to fix the tripod again. I sincerely would. A few things going on today. I do look better with my sunglasses on. Hair down, also for the moment. Today is the first day I looked at my hair in the mirror for however long I've been doing this, and I was like, you know what? That's not the most disgusting hair I've ever seen. It's not great. It's not my hair, but it's not bad. I am sick in the head. I'm sick in the heart. I'm sick in the stomach. I don't feel well today, and I don't know if it's because I am unwell or because I am unwell. You know, as usual, in an attempt to pre-produce this show, I've been pouring through this list for weeks, days, in the minutes leading up to getting in my car, figuring out where I was gonna go, trying to figure out what would help me actually physically feel better today. My stomach is very unsettled, so if I take all other things out of the equation, I gotta eat. What am I doing? The answer is bacon, egg, and cheesing. I'm going to bacon, egg, and cheese. We're gonna go to our local bacon, egg, and cheese spot, and I am embarrassed to admit that I have not done a lot of playing around in the bacon, egg, and cheese space in my rural life because it depresses me, because the way you're meant to eat a bacon, egg, and cheese is from a cart on the street or a bodega on the corner. You're not meant to drive 7 to 12 minutes to go get a mediocre one. You know what I mean? This one's not mediocre. As far as I can tell, it's the best one around here. I've only gotten one version of a bacon, egg, and cheese from my bacon, egg, and cheese spot. I don't know that it fits my platonic ideal of what a bacon, egg, and cheese can be or should be, as it falls under the umbrella of foods you eat to feel something and feel better. Do you know what I mean? Like, not only does it invoke like, but it also just, you leave it a better person than you entered. A bacon, egg, and cheese should make you feel better. A bacon, egg, and cheese should be squished. It should be so compact and so dense, but it should not be a weighty sandwich. The ratios must be correct. Trap that people fall into all the time is focusing so hard on like the sandwich vehicle, it becomes far too bready an experience. And the point of like carb, protein, carb is to just like have it all marinate in your little unwell tummy in a way that just feels so greasy and good. And you're not getting that if it's just like roll, thin slice of bacon, thin slice of cheese, thinnest egg in the whole world, pressed down, roll. Like, you're not, that's a whole other experience. Or anything else. You know what I love about a Metamucil cracker? My other favorite non-sponsor of this show is that the warning label, the directions, like how to use, little snippet on the back of the package, basically says, if you don't drink 8 ounces of water with each of these crackers, you will choke. So sometimes just for fun, no, I'm just kidding. I know I crack the same joke over and over, but like, how am I not a brand ambassador for these companies? Big fiber. As I sit here talking about choking and choking down the products, which do allow me to leave the house at this point in time. So find another influencer who will talk about Metamucil like that. You want testimony? I'll give you testimony, bitch. I need 5 figures though if you want me to speak real candidly. I'm joking.
Yeah, okay.
Just like regular.
Right, so bacon, egg, and cheese?
Just a bacon,
salt,
egg, and
pepper,
cheese.
ketchup?
Yes, please.
Okay, bacon.
Kind of toast, white toast to be great.
Okay, so bacon, egg, and cheese, white toast?
Yes, please.
Okay, bacon, egg, and cheese, white toast, okay.
Okay. On a bagel, maybe?
Bacon, egg, and cheese,
Yes,
what
please.
type of bagel?
Do a plain bagel today. If you've got, if not.
I think we got one, yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm just
Toasted plain bagel?
Yes, please. And we do like salt, pepper, ketchup on all of them.
Yep, okay, salt, okay, so salt, pepper, ketchup, salt, pepper, ketchup, toasted plain.
And half sub seems kind of a lot. Is there another option between that?
Just a roll or bread.
Just a roll of bread. Okay, so then maybe we'll do the 3. We'll call it a day.
Okay, so just want bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, white toast, bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, toasted plain bagel.
Amazing.
That's it?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I know it's fun.
No, it's fine. You're good.
My favorite thing about that place is that literally anything could happen when you walk in. There's no semblance of a line. There are already 20 people in there who have either ordered or may not have ordered, and the only way to find out, because again, there's no clear path to the register or anything, is to combatively ask one by one, have you ordered, and like inch your way forward toward the register with every confirmation that like, yeah, I'm just fucking waiting here, bro. Like, it is so exactly what you imagine. And every time you do it could either be the most pleasant, like communal experience of your life, or just like a really scary one. They were very kind to humor me in there. Ooh. Did you all see the raven or crow just go by my head? Because I did. The spirit of experimentation. Each of these is salt, pepper, ketchup. Each of these is fresh off the griddle. I have one bacon, egg, and cheese on a plain bagel that's been toasted. I have one bacon, egg, and cheese on white bread. And I've got a classic bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Okay, wait, I gotta take another still like that. Oh, that's better. Okay, we must eat. I'm going to eat in order from what I suspect my least favorite is going to be to what I think my most favorite is going to be. And that is as follows. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Oh, you hear it? I do want crunchy bacon on the outside. Mush bacon in the middle. Everything mush in the middle. Crunch on the outside is great. But as you can see, proportion of bread is going to be more than what I want it to be. I love a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Oh God, there are cool teams coming. No. We are working on it. I need to learn to care less about what people think. Should I get myself tested for ADHD? I am asking in such earnest. I cannot ever finish a single thought. And I don't think that's like post-sepsis brain fog anymore. I don't know. Whatever. Let me taste this fucking bagel. Oh. Ooh. Oh, my whole body just went hot. That collapsed so quickly. I was expecting it to put up a fight, which I love. Has my mistake this whole time been getting bacon, egg, and cheeses from actual bagel places? It tracks, right? If you get it from a bagel place, the bagel's gonna be the star. If you get it from the sandwich place that doesn't make the bagel, you're more likely to have a harmonious girl group rather than like, you know, a what's-her-face. Oh, it's delicious. Okay, the roll. If you were to order without specifying, ugh, motherfucker. I'm unbothered. If you were to order without specifying what kind of bacon, egg, and cheese you wanted, this is just what you would get. With the salt, pepper, ketchup, I think you would have to specifically ask not to have it in order to just get that on a roll. But let's try. Lovely congealing. Yolk already broken. This, again, I have had many a time and have loved it, but ended up with like a thin layer of bread atop that I just kind of like stripped away and used for whatever else later. Oh my God. It's stunning. They're using different rolls. I taste cheese first, bacon second, egg third, and then bread. Maybe it's just really a flavorless bread. Oh my God. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Are you serious? I don't know why I'm wiping my hands, there's no residue. And the real marker of success in this realm, can you eat it hungover and not have a mess to deal with? Apparently you can. Apparently you've got options. Okay. I'm flying high. This to me is gorgeous. Is it what I think of in my head when I say I want a bacon, egg, and cheese? It is not. But I, open-minded human being, am willing to just suspend disbelief for a second and see what's up. I never get insecure about people watching me eat, obviously. We attempted to make a career out of that. It's not going great, but we did. That doesn't bother me. It's the idea of like talking to the phone, I think. This is like the mental block I can't get around. And Michael constantly in my ear to get me in the fucking restaurant. Like I used to do. Like I used to do it on a weekly fucking basis. For 5 years. That was not even a theme park. Like, it was a whole other facet of my job. I don't know. Maybe I need to start reaching out for permissions. Like, I don't know. It's like this very specific block. Okay, I have to eat the bacon. Do you see what I mean about the... Okay. What the fuck am I gonna do now? Every time I order bacon, egg, and cheese, say actually brie, actually roll toast bagel. You know, it'd be so cute for merch. It was just pictures of different bacon, egg, and cheeses, like in all these new like metamorphosized forms. Oh my god. I mean, come on. Holy shit. No part of any one is overly griddled, which I worried about as I sat there waiting for my trifecta bacon, egg, and cheeses. I also did go up to the register like 4 separate times because everyone was ordering bacon, egg, and cheeses, but was rebuffed each time because everyone before me who had been called only ordered singular bacon, egg, and cheeses. Sucks to suck. Oh my god. If I become a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup on toast, white toast specifically, kind of gal, it's giving tectonic. That is a monumental shift if that becomes the case. I feel like lately I've made it a point of being like, check it off the fucking list, bro. Does it need to be said? Hang on, I have to go back here for a second. Oh my god. I'd eat 3 halves and then see if I can reconstitute 3 other halves properly at home, like the EC extravaganza for dinner kind of thing. Oh my god, Eloise would freak out. Wow. I need to sit in them for a while. Do I need tampons, do you think? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta revisit the bagel for a second because this to me is the biggest mental shift. I forever have written off a bagel, bacon, egg, and cheese. It just like, it simply does not feel correct, and I feel strongly that I know what's correct. I'm at such a loss. Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm nothing if not thorough. No part of me can sit here and declare that I found the best bacon, egg, and cheese in my area. I love this place. I shout it to the rooftops for anyone who's around here. Can I declare a most perfect form? No, but I can tell you what situation works for each. This is not the hungover bacon, egg, and cheese you want. This requires attention and intention. You need to be able to spend time eating this. And you need to have a little bit of energy to do so. This to me feels like Sunday morning if you wake up and you are pleasantly surprised that you are not hungover and you're ready to get your day started. Perfect. Hangover, don't fuck with a classic. Hold please. You were violently unwell and the only thing that can make you feel better are these 4 ingredients, 6 technically. You could sip this down in a matter of 3 minutes if you needed to. This to me was beautiful on a weekday when your week is already not going well. On a Tuesday where you already know it has gone to shit. I really do feel so much better. I mean, not in my heart, but or my head. You want to sit with me as I chug 40 ounces of water in the car? Actually, I don't know if I told you. My newest nutritionist says don't do that, because that pushes food through your intestines faster than it needs to go. Don't chug. You should drink water though. You heard it here first. We've done good work. I know we can do better. Stay with me, won't you? My mouth is burning from nitrates and salt, but we did do good work. And I have 3 halves of sandwiches that are their most beautiful right now, but can be beautiful again once soon. I have to tell you, I'm so hungry. Should I sit here and eat? No, I like the beauty of 3 perfect halves. I need air conditioning. I need fluid. I need to sit with my decisions. What decision? That was great. That was the best decision I ever. Cannot recommend enough. Storming your local diner, deli, sandwich place and asking how many ways can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese? You want to feel things? I'm telling you what to do. Get off the list, blah, blah, blah. I'll see you next week.